Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. We're just going to jump in here and check some energy. So I want to address somebody who commented on a video real quick before we get started. First of all, somebody said, I don't even know, I didn't even read all that they said. If gonna put a big old long, book on a comment, I'm not gonna read it all. But I want to tell you that it's quite the shame for some of the stuff that you did say. It's quite the shame that you've been sitting here for as long as you have, and all you can do is point a finger and not do anything to help a person who has been crying out for a physical rescue team, knowing that there's murder attached to some stuff. So sometimes when some people are being trolls, I know that you're probably connected to the nonsense that's going on in the situation, okay? Or you're just somebody who is just getting bits and pieces of information and you don't know what you're talking about, period. I'm sitting here stranded, hurting, like a lot of people all over the world, but I'm being attacked on purpose and not being able to work my channels the way that I should be able to work them because it's been messed with by government. And it's unfair. And I am a person who is not lazy, and every lazy person is in the earth realm is in error because God tells us to work 6 days a week. Do you work 6 days a week? Well, I busted my butt for 6 days a week to build my money up because I was on my way of getting some money in my pocket to get my own home again, which somebody had taken from me. Okay? So first of all, let me put you in your place there, because I'm not lazy and I respect the Lord God Almighty who tells us to freaking work. So if you're a hard worker, then you are. Good for you. Thanks for being that way in our earth. That's a great thing to have some value. Now I work on my channel as much as I can, but I know that there are people that have been, messing with my other channel, had been compromised in a really big freaking way, which is unethical. I have a right to get up and be who I am in the earth, and somebody else thinks that, no, I think you'll do what I say. And no, I won't do what you say. I'm a 53-year-old woman, and I have a right to go in and out of my house, which is a hotel room, unfortunately, right now. And I have a right to have groceries. I just have a right to freaking live, and somebody else just thinks that I just don't. And I'm so sorry, but yes, I do. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. And I've been there before, and God Almighty, Jehovah Elohim, has come through just like that. And I'm really hoping that somebody does get up and do something on my behalf, because I have a right to live and move and breathe. I have a right to take the works of my own hands on this table and be able to feed from it. And other people like to just, suck the energy away, and y'all ain't doing the work on this channel. And so whatever the crap you think that you're going to put a big old book on a comment, I ain't interested in what you have to say, because I know what I'm talking about, and my grandchildren have been murdered, and I know that doesn't bother you, because you got your little happy family, and whoever you are, I don't care who you are at this point now, because if you're not helping fixing a problem, you're a part of it. Said all day today, I'm hungry. I have $10. That's all I have. Can't even work because some crazy wants me on the street for bloodshed. Why? Because they stole from me and they don't want to go to jail, and they don't want to pay the price for a murder that they've done. That's all it's about. You don't hate me. You really don't hate me. You hate what you've done. My hand has been out over and over and over and over again and has said, talk to me. I'll extend mercy. I'll extend grace. Talk to me. But nobody will. But nobody will. 9 of Cups. 8 of Wands. The Strength card. The Two of Wands is coming out. The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Hermit is at the top of the deck. And the Three of Pentacles is underneath him. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Hold on just a second. Looking for, there it is. So there's messages, possibly real quick. Maybe silent communication could be going on as well. Eighth High Arcana, the Eight of Wands. You have eights out here, which go back to secrets. Something fast is happening. Some type of possible wish fulfillment could also be out here. This is about having protection from outside things. If you are new, the tarot has language within it. Okay? And so I speak a lot by the language that is read within the tarot. Show me what this strength, somebody needs strength, because somebody's at a crossroad about decision, maybe about communicating or about going somewhere. I don't know. Show me more information out here. Somebody's confused, trying to figure out what to do. Maybe you've already got communication about something. Somebody's confused. There is something about a quick travel here. Somebody possibly perceives something as well. Queen of Swords is there. The Star is also there. Somebody knows something out here. Why is the Two of Swords here? King of Cups and the Temperance card. The little knight in shining armor is also here at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Pentacles is there again. So this could be about returning to something. There's something about a chain here. There's two combinations that I've actually seen that have, you know, I get the phonics of a chain, but there's something about like a hook chain. Could be prevalent to somebody as well, for whatever that is. This word out here goes to maybe a campsite, or your family is out here attached to something as well. Something about continuing or possibly supporting something. If you're supporting stupid stuff, I don't know what that's going to do for you with your karmic activity. Hopefully you're going to protect something for upright purposes. God's already brought that word out today about protecting and breaking a hedge where a hedge should not be broken, because if it is, you're going to get a bad snake bite on something that's going on. But that's up to you what you do with that's your business, whatever you do. Give me just a second. My cards are... Give me just a second, folks. I've had a really heavy emotional day. Maybe you have too. I send you love and light if you have. Show me the strength. So there's communication that's confusing to somebody. It's communication about your family that's here. Communication about protecting something, or somebody's trying to keep somebody on a freaking chain somewhere as well, not going somewhere as well. Anyway, you got a lot of control freaks in the earth realm. You have another 8 coming out. Interesting. 888. Interesting. Something very transformative here. This is about... this can also be a travel energy, walking away. 8th house is also at the bottom of the deck. A lot of 8s then here. It happened earlier today. A judgment is out here on something that's going on with this reading. There's a word out here about there's trouble on the outside, or a person on the outside of something, or the word tomorrow is here. Yeah, it's here. And people know that somebody's trying to murder me, and the people don't even give a rip. Headship is out here. They just want to get away with some stupid stuff that they've done. Something about being in unity. It's quite the shame, folks. It's quite the shame. A lot of people are going to have bloodshed on their hand just even knowing about the situation. A lot of people are going to have bloodshed. You will be held accountable by God. I know you don't care, obviously. Show me the Two of Wands. Somebody's secret's out. The Moon in the reverse is somebody's secret that's out here. Okay, well, somebody knows something that's going on. The word sheep and flock is also here. The word trouble, yeah, trouble on the outside. It's here twice. There's trouble on the outside. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid to die. If people just got the freaking bloodshed for something that they've done, then go ahead and bloodshed for what you've done, man. It's ridiculous. Show me that moon. Anything's better than this old hellhole. Somebody being mischievous out here. They are mischievous out here. So that's out. Now because somebody's act like they don't know something here with this communication. There was some type of, there's something about getting your balance real strong here with this quick stuff going on. And somebody having to have some type of courage. But somebody's mischievous when that's in the reverse, with the little page in the reverse. And something's known that has been secret. So somebody now is at a crossroad. The Nine of Pentacles is about high discernment. It also can represent, I'm segregating you. I think I'll just use you for your money, and may God curse you, because God said a curse will go to your house for that nonsense. There's 99 and a bunch of 8s out here, and 89 was being highlighted earlier today when I was reading as well. So somebody's given some type of mischievous communication. Could be just a single person also out here. Somebody's act like they don't know about that communication here with the Two of Swords. And there's something around travel or something really fast that either has been communicated that went down, or somebody's real fast at a crossroad trying to figure out what to do about something. And getting your balance is out here, and your family's connected to it. And there's trouble out here, and either you're going to protect for upright purposes, or you're going to have bloodshed on your hands, because when you get a couple of 9s in a reading, it goes to bloodshed. It just goes to bloodshed. The first time we see bloodshed in the scripture is 1818, which is a set of 9s. You have a 9 of cups here, 9 of pentacles here. You have the moon, which is 18, which is 2 sets of 9s. And this has a meaning of eternity. And so does this. This is protection from outside things. Births and deaths go here. There's bloodshed out here. There's bloodshed out here. And somebody's been very mischievous, or somebody knows about it, I guess. Or knows that somebody was plotting some stuff around getting it done again or something. We already know about it. Third parties are out here. Again, there's another 9 out here. There's bloodshed out here. We already know it. I talked about my baby dolls that have been bloodshed. My precious grandchildren whose life was taken from them. Another 9 coming out. Well, it's a lot of 8s and a lot of 9s are out here. 7 of Pentacles is something that has been somebody's done a deal here. It's probably the mob is out here around some stuff on some nonsense. You deal with somebody got freaking mental problems. Any person do anything like that on purpose. Any person. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the World card, you have the 3 of Swords, you also have the 5 of Swords. So somebody's either going to heal something out here, get up and take action with this energy. This person could have been killed, they could have been targeted, they could be the one doing the stupid thing for whatever it is. But you got rebellion out here really bad with the 5 of Swords, but typically when that's in the reverse that way, it's coming out of a conflict, and the 3 of Swords is like healing a broken heart. Something's going to end here. There's the Hermit again. A lot of 9s. A lot of 9s out here. Because there is bloodshed out here, folks. Something's been physically in the freaking grave. Thou shalt not murder. But if you're going to bloodshed, God said it will take place with you as well. You have this lady, I'm fixing to say what's in the hidden. She always comes out in the hidden. Always. All the time. There's just snake. She came out with the snake yesterday. And if you're upright, you're upright. But whoever this person is, if if she's died, she's died. She's in the reverse though. She always comes out with some nonsense around her. What else is in the hidden space? The key. This is things happening behind closed doors. She could be the other woman. For some people's cases, she could have died. I don't know. There's something around some type of, I guess, love situation for some of you all. I don't really know. But there's trouble out here with this person, or she's in trouble, or whatever, whatever is going on. There's things going on behind closed doors. It's about using your wisdom. Something about having somebody's keys are out here as well. Show me what else is in the hidden. The moon. Well, again, another set of nines would be out here. It's already out here. She's very secretive in the hidden space. And, oh my God. Incredible, Most High. I've seen the hand of God just so much on this combination. She always comes out with this little white kid. She always does, especially real heavy on my Instagram. Always there, pretty much. Incredible. The stork. This could be two women. This could just energetically be somebody that they've grown up with. But whatever the crap they are, they come out all the time. Wow. Well, there is bloodshed, and we know that children have been bloodshed. She's come out on the channel in the hidden where the preacher's wife has come out as well on the channel. Well, anyway, the mice. Somebody's got a lot of anxiety out here. This thieving, lying with the mice. It's treachery, real bad in the reverse. She's an enemy somewhere. Well, you are an enemy, aren't you? Don't even know what the crap your freaking problem is, but you're a coward because I don't know what you have to do on my channel, but I think you're a freak and a coward because you do things behind the scenes. You're a coward. I just have seen just so much of her energy everywhere. She's a freakazoid coward. And she does do, obviously she does stuff with children, if that's the, because she's come out with that child sacrificing nonsense before. Whoever the crap you are, you will not get away with bloodshed, ditch. I know she's a ditch because God has called her a ditch on the channel before. Again, if you're upright, you're upright. Whoever the person is, she's not all right. She came out with a bunch of death on my Instagram channel about 3 days ago again with that little white little person, whoever the person is, whether it's somebody they grew up with or not, I don't really know. A Uranian and some type of an acquaintance is coming out here attached to the stuff. There's trouble on the outside of something. You've got a hidden enemy here for collective energy out here. Okay, doing some stuff, but something's come out. With the moon coming out in the reverse, even though she's still in the hidden space and doing things behind the scenes, whoever the crap the ditch is. The letter I. In the runes, this tells people stay calm because the person's dangerous. They are dangerous. They're crazy. You got CASH.APP situations going on. Okay, some type of money stuff. Military. She could be a military person. Secret same sex and the spouse don't know. Okay, well, that stork was just seen, and spiritually speaking, the stork can go to two women. And again, so there's same sex, whether she's a sex offender, molestation nonsense, or this is just also somebody stumbling up on information, because it would show that information being out over here with this mischievous little lover energy is here. It's a page as well. So she's some type of freakazoid molester of some sort. She's crazy then, or again, it's just somebody she grew up with, she's known, but it's also showing somebody stumbled upon the information because it's out. Somebody's doing some stuff out here. And they're married and their spouse don't know. We have the letter E and the letter I coming out. Person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name. Positive or negative for any given person. So hidden accounts exposed. They're illegal. The person will be charged. Okay, well, they're doing things with the Cash App somehow. That overseas stuff came out today. A Hispanic man, woman, or child. So she's not a black lady. She's just a lady of color out here. She's a Hispanic lady. Okay, and underage sex. It is out here. This is a pervert. This is a freaking nasty pervert out here. A malpractice energy. She could just be connected with just some type of a medical. She could work for medical. She's very secretive, doing things behind closed door. This person's a crazy. It's a step parent. For some of you all, you need to check your kids out that have gone to your ex and step parents doing some nasty. It's suggesting a little girl. Because it's a woman card. This deck has men and women in it. Okay? You better beat the crap out of her for touching your child like that. Care anymore. Someone of importance. There's the church. If this is a preacher's wife, I really feel like it is, because she always comes out with that crap. She could work in the nursery. I don't know. Some type of France connections, games, someone of importance. So someone of importance in the church is preacher's wife type energy, or whoever the person is. They're upside down, whether they're from France or not. There's something could have happened on a trip to France. Maybe they're trying to get away and go there. There's traveling energy here. But something about playing games, or games are out here. Well, it ain't funny. It's you're a nasty, you're a murderer, and you're gross. That's filth to God. It's child trafficking energy out here. Show me more information, Most High God. Take the top and the bottom, and that one wants to come out. It says your mother's side of the family. It's attached to something going on. Okay? An air sign specifically is being called out in this reading. If you're upright, then somebody's around you. If this is an air sign, then I guess they're an air sign. I don't know. They feel so bad and shameful. Somebody feels bad and shameful about something, or they're going to feel bad and shameful about something. Something about somebody being married. Again, same-sex nonsense is out here. Not everybody's dealing with a child that way, but somebody's just having same sex, and somebody's just married. Somebody's the other woman out here, but it is showing that the reading is showing secret behind closed doors, same sex and underage, and they did some nasty out here. They're poisonous with the mice. That's gross. Look, what's at the top of the deck? They are a pervert. They're a freaking pervert. Wow, Most High God. Wow. Something's going to change about this, God says. I hope so. No, there's a little kid energy here. Oh, how nasty is that? For somebody to do something to a little kid. That's gross. We have a marriage and a business connection that's out here. Okay, well, anyway, the church is out here, and so somebody's married and somebody's in the church, or just somebody's that you just go to church with, or whatever, man. It says somebody of importance, so somebody's got some type of a business out here, and they're a freaking pervert. You have somebody knows the information. This tells you to get up and do something. There's trouble out here, folks. There's trouble out here, and somebody's just a freaking manipulator out here around some nonsense. They have been, but something's either coming out, or it just did, or you better brace yourself, or something's going on. There's looting out here. It's right here. It's right here. The person needs to go behind bars, okay? Or your spouse does. I bet you are shameful of your spouse. I'll send you love and light, whoever's in this energy and your spouse is doing some nasty behind closed doors. I'll send you love and light. If you're upright and your spouse has caused some type of nasty, I send you love and light. Okay, let God heal your heart. But somebody definitely crazy out here. There's bad karma coming on somebody for it. Oh, good. May you go behind bars and somebody beat the crap out of you. How dare you? To touch. Well, somebody's touching where they have no business touching out here. And let me just say something. People who do stand with God and keep the commandments of God, and people knowing that there's nasty business going on out here, and knowing that there's trouble, and people, like I said, I've been talking all day. I'm hungry, haven't had nothing to eat because I'm dealing with somebody doing something crazy out here around my life that is also connected with the church. And they're guilty for some nasty thing that they did to me, and they don't want that information out. But God calls them out all the time on this channel because they are guilty. And God has kept me alive through good-hearted people. This person needs to be out of society. The whole group of them. The whole group. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. And you touch the people of the Most High, and something happened to you and I who stand with God. God says, you touch my people, it's like poking me in the eye. You consume them, then I'm going to consume you. You send my people into some type of captivity, then I'm gonna make you go in captivity. You chase after them, God says, I'm going to hunt you for it. This person is actually the one in danger, regardless of what they're trying to do to me or anybody else, because they don't want the information out. They need to be on the news. They need to be spit on. They need an execution for some crap that they're doing out here. Something about missing somebody, but the color orange has come out pretty strong today. There's caution. There is caution out here. Or you can talk to your kid, the step parent, to somebody, I guess, for some cases out here. This somebody who likes to pop off at their mouth all the time because they're in rebellion out here. They got bad karma coming. It's time to face something that happened, okay, or they won't, or whatever. God says there's a change happening. There is some type of a change, but there's a caution at it. Whether you people are upright and going to put this person in bars for a change, or y'all are going to back this nasty person up, and whoever all's being affected, and I'm somebody that's going to be affected tomorrow if I don't have no shelter, no fault of my freaking own, and there's going to be a change that way, and then there's bad karma coming regardless on it. So either the freak that deserves the bad karma and doing things behind the closed doors and manipulating things and being some type of fool is going to get the bad karma because they're going to get it anyway, or everybody's going to get bad karma if you don't get up in here and hedge about, like God said today, that which should be hedged, because he says if you break a hedge where there should be a protection, whether it be your kids or a person in the earth that's got breath like you, and you know somebody's trying to be a predator, and you break that, then a snake's coming. It's coming on somebody. It's coming. A bad karma, however it's going to play out, it's going to take place. The Most High said he's faithful and true. Thank you, Jehovah. Expose. Well, God's exposing things. Something about your cousin is out here attached to something going on. You can check your cousins, or it's your little cousin, or whatever. God's going to let something come out the way it needs to come out. You will find out what role you play in this stuff. Look, feeling ashamed. It's out here twice. Okay. Well, they know what they've done. Why ever they freaking did what they did. You did the dirty. You did the dirty out here. You did it. There's a hairstylist connection. Well, look, people, there's a church out here that's connected to envy. And there's something huge with that church. Jehovah's bringing it out. I'm not just calling people's things out. God's doing it. Jehovah knows everything. People better get the fear of God. These people need to be shut down. I know where this group is, because God just brought it way too much out. They need to be shunned out of the whole community. They brought shame on Kansas City, Missouri itself. Okay, a baby is out here attached to something. Okay, well, I'm just pulling other cards over here. A malicious, mischievous, sabotaging. It's right here. That's a energy that talks about that, and they've had secrets out here, but it's out, or it's coming out, or it just came out, it's out now. However, past, present, and future, God's going to take care of this piece of ditch. You nasty. Look, you couldn't make it up if you wanted to, because Jehovah can speak for himself, folks. You don't want to appreciate the work that's done here to get predators out, and you're just going to let somebody just do something to me and try to rule over me and not give me an opportunity to work my channels and live and move and breathe. And you let people just work on your vehicles and, you know, do some sexy sex out here to other people just because they don't want their crap known. Then you just go ahead and do that, and you have bloodshed on your hands for it. Or you're going to get up in here and you're going to help me get somebody that needs to go to prison in prison and off the streets that's doing harm, not only to me, but it affects you. Because they messed with my vehicle 3 times on purpose so that I would wreck. My whole freaking front end came out. By the grace of God, I got off the freeway and was saved. But that affects you. Somebody's secret is out. It shows it right there. All right. I'm going to grab a rune. I trust you, Jehovah. You're too faithful. Whatever's got to go down. The people that do stand with you, they will get up and they will do the right thing. They will grab this individual by their hair and they will drag them completely out of the freaking way. Those who know about, somebody knows something about it. It shows right here that people know. That's a people know card. Get up, take action is actually going to pay off for you to avoid some bad nonsense out here on some ditch. So this is a Gibo. It represents a gift being reciprocated. Okay, and so this is, you know, I need people to help me. I'm hungry, folks. I'm hungry. I need shelter, and I need a rescue team. My information is here. And may a curse come to any person who is going to try to do something in like any kind of way to block a blessing to come. You cannot block a blessing from God. Jehovah said that he will not withhold any good thing for those who walk uprightly. And again, he gives warnings. Meaning he warns you, but he also gives you free will. But then he's going to come after you do something stupid when he also warns you and I. People get off because, well, you're still held accountable, folks. You are still held accountable, whether you click off the message or not. You're still held accountable for right and wrong things in this earth realm. Bad karma coming to somebody out here who's done some nasty out here. Your ex is out here attached to something going on, or somebody fixing to be an ex, I guess. This is the technology rune when it comes out. Somebody also has been on some stuff. They've done some sexual nonsense out here to get key codes. They sure have. I know that for a fact. I caught them on my other platform last night. Thanks for your help, those of you who are godly. Otherwise, this is coming to every person who don't help me. Ask God if it's the truth or not, because it is the truth.